What if everything that's happening to you is happening for a reason, and it's perfectly perfect the way it is? It's perfectly perfect being imperfect. You know, everything happens for a reason, and sometimes we have to go through bumps in the road. Sometimes we have to go through things in order to help us realize the bigger picture. You know, we always focus on the bad things. We always focus on, you know, what's going wrong. But in a sense, nothing is really wrong. It's just our ego. It's our ego telling us what is right or what's wrong. Because truly, nothing is good or bad. We just give them labels, and those labels leave us with expectations. These expectations can take a toll on us, you know. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful being upset. It's beautiful being, you know, in a fight with your emotions, because it's a part of the human experience. You're supposed to feel sad. You're supposed to be mad. You're supposed to feel whatever you're feeling. Your life is perfectly perfect how it is. You wouldn't be the person that you are today if you didn't go through any of these things. You have to think about that. This is what's gonna make you. This is what's gonna mold you into a better person. You know what I'm saying? And it's perfectly okay to be who you are right now. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And don't compare your life to anybody else's, because you're gonna rob your own happiness. Don't compare. Just live your life the best to your ability that you can. You know. Yes, you might have some things going on. Yes. That's completely fine. Nobody's perfect. I'm gonna use social media for an example, because I feel like a lot of our lives, when we're bored, we're scrolling. We start going on social media. We start looking for things that we like. We start comparing things that we like, and we do it on accident. It's like something that triggers our brain, something that happens in our brain, but nothing's wrong with that. I'm just put this in perspective. You look at somebody on social media, they have a girlfriend, they have a car that you like, they have whatever the case may be, but you don't know what goes on in between the lines. You don't know what happens off camera. You don't know what happens on a day-to-day basis. You don't know how they got the car. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of factors that go into it. But they probably got over that hump. They probably went through some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say. Like, bro, your life is perfectly imperfect right now. If you have no car, you were meant to have no car right now. Because when you do, you'll be grateful for for the times that you didn't have a car. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be grateful for the moments that changed you. You know what I'm saying? You just have to do your best to stay with a positive mindset, stay focused, you know what I'm saying, on the goal, and don't let, yourself be distracted. Don't let these bad experiences ruin your perfect life. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes our hardest moments create the best stories, the best memories, bro. You just gotta keep going, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep growing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. But don't compare yourself, because you're gonna be okay, bro. I promise you that.